So when a tech company like Salesforce or Google, when they want to make money, they just don't hope customers show up. What they do is they build a go-to-market strategy. So they first figure out what their product is. They define their ideal customer. They pipeline, and then they run the process that is geared towards closing deals. So at Rework, our go-to-market academy takes that same approach. We're basically teaching you to be the CEO of your own career, wherever that may lead you. And really, the logic is simple. Getting a job is a sales job. And the product you're selling, well, I'll tell you about that later. But basically, over the course of 8 weeks in this community, we're going to strip down the job search to the studs. And then we're going to rebuild you using the same playbook that tech companies use to generate revenue. So let me break down my process. Let me tell you what it looks like. So step one, first, we got to build the product. So in the first 2 weeks, I focus on mindset. I got to have a solid foundation. We have to speak the same language, because at the end of the day, you can't go to market and people have no idea who you are, what you do, like they won't buy. So I've taken principles from books like Atomic Habits, books like Growth Mindset, to kill the imposter syndrome that may exist in you, that may be telling you that you can't do this, that you can't career switch, you can't make this transition. We gotta kill all of that. The second part of building this framework is then taking your experience, because it's still good for something no matter where you came from, whether you're a teacher, a mom, an athlete, whatever you are. I'm gonna take that experience and turn it into data-driven stories that you can then tell at interviews. You'll basically be a walking billboard that'll say, I am a return on investment to anybody that is willing to hire me. The second part of what I do is build the pipeline. So once the product is built, you can't close a deal if nobody knows you exist and if you have nobody to talk to. The problem with a lot of job seekers is like they wait around for leads to show up. Like you hit the apply button and then you be waiting. Some of y'all been waiting. That's not how it works. And so in week 3 and 4, I get to teaching you how to prospect like a salesperson. You'll work with a CRM like tech companies have their salespeople to use. You will learn how to social sell, send the signals that let people know that, hey, that you're in this market. And you'll be building your brand on LinkedIn and attracting the right buyers. This pipeline is going to be built in a way that you get past the gatekeepers, aka the recruiters, and you'll be talking directly to your future coworkers and your future boss. And then the third part of the process is that after you build this pipeline and after you get past the gatekeepers, aka the recruiters, I got to teach you how to close the deal. And honestly, this is where most people miss out on money. It's like you get to the interview and then freeze, or you tell their own stories. And as many people that have told you that you do a great job at interviewing, they probably all lying if they not buying your product, or in layman's terms, they not hiring you. And so in the Go-to-Market Academy, we teach the same enterprise closing techniques like MEDDPICC and Sandler that will help you close deals. These same methodologies are used by the top 1% of sellers who are making money at tech companies. I'm about to teach you how to use it to get a job and how to be a part of that 1%. And so I don't want you to think of, and so like this, what we've built, this isn't just like a training program. There's no certification at the end of it. I got 8 weeks worth of curriculum, and I'm going to be here to support you until you either get a job or you give up on yourself, whichever happens first. Listen, I promise you this thinking, it works. Like companies have go-to-market strategies that make them be successful. You need a go-to-market strategy in this job market. And I promise you it will make you successful. And so if you're tired of the rejection emails, if you're tired of letting some algorithm decide your value, then it's time to stop asking for a job and it's time to start selling your value. And I'm here to help. So look, if you're interested, this is something that you're interested in, if you're ready to get started, let me know. We'll send you next steps.